Well, I'm back with the heater meal. Going to do the video of cooking it per the directions on the back of the box. I got a stopwatch. It says, or a countdown timer. It says you need 12 minutes. Well, 10 to 12 minutes. I figure high side's probably better. So here we go. We're gonna open it up. There's the silverware. There's the water. The bag for the meal. And plastic on there. Now when you insert this, it says you insert it with that on the heater. That makes sense. That's the thinnest part. This is pretty thick plastic. Oh, it's a sealed bag, okay. I guess that makes sense too, so it doesn't get wet and activate. So, tore off easy and straight. So let's put this in here. Like that. Take water. It says there's a tear. Here we go. So here's our water. Pick this up. Pour it in. Lay it down. They even give you some tape up here that you just can pull back. Keep it closed. And let's hit that countdown. So I will come back in about 12 minutes. And I can hear it bubbling, by the way, in there. So I get, oh, and it also says, ooh, that is really warm. They're not kidding, that does heat up good. I love those chemical reactions. And just because, I don't know if it'll get that hot, I'll stick it on Annie Chung's soup. So there we have it. And I'll come back in roughly 11 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, so I'm back. Wow. This is very hot. It's like, oh my god, hot. Huh. Even warped or condensated some water up there. Oh, I wish I had a laser thermometer. This is extremely hot. I'm actually surprised. Wow. Okay, so it got hot enough that the plastic bubbled. Let's see what we got here. There's that. Didn't know I should have a paper towel on hand. Guessing some of the reaction stuff. Yeah, is on it. So, okay, so I have extra paper towel when using this. So I'm sure you don't want to eat that. And that is now garbage. I'm gonna go get another paper towel. Okay, so it's a little bit messy. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or contain all that stuff in there. Note to self, I might actually put a Ziploc bag over this, so then I can just toss the Ziploc bag too. Not have to wipe the container off. Because I don't want to eat this stuff. Somebody on YouTube's probably gonna say, well, you know, it's not, you can eat it, it's whatever. Yeah. That's okay. I'd rather not. But that is really warm. So we'll open it up now. Well, typical meal. It does not look like the package, but when does something look like our package in our society now? So, I've got a metal fork here. Potato. I'm just going to kind of mix it up. The beef is not huge chunks like the picture. There's some beef, potato. Well, it is warm. It is bland. So they give you salt, pepper. Yeah. That. No salt, gourmet seasoning. Well, we'll try some of this. See what we got going on here. It smells good. Yeah, I just dumped it. Stir it around some. Oh, there's mushrooms in here. This is the mushroom gravy, mashed potato, and beef. Beef's at the end. Now there's beef in it, but you know, for like a camp type meal, that's actually not that bad. And it's nice and warm. Potatoes are warm. I haven't had lunch yet, so that could be why it's tasting really good. I'm a few hours past lunch. That's not a bad meal. I definitely will be finishing this for my late lunch. And that worked out really nice. Like I said, that stuff kind of got all over. I'd probably toss the Ziploc bag in. That way when you're laying it down on that heater, it can, that stuff can get all over the Ziploc bag. You can just, you know, pull out the whole unit out of their big bag, and then just pull this out of the Ziploc bag and then put everything back for trash. And I'm surprised that that's very tasty. So I guess it's going to be a toss-up what I take with me, whether I take the Annie Chung and just boil some water, pour it in, and let that sit for 2 minutes, or not having to deal with boiling water. I'm sure there's going to be people with jet boils on and other little camping stoves on this ride. It's, you know, quite a few people are going. It's going to be through Utah. So boiling water won't be a huge issue unless it's like raining and no one wants to do anything. Then, you know, I'll be in my tent with power bars. So I'll probably have some of these until I get the luggage set up for the KLR 650, Kawasaki KLR 650 that's coming. I don't know what my luggage space is. $8 a day for dinner. Have a heated meal. If I can fit 7 of those, I'll go try it. You know, breakfast I'm not too worried about. I'm not typically a breakfast person on a trip. I'll probably just eat some snacks or something, or if somebody else has something extra that they brought. I never know. It is going to be camping in the outbacks of Utah, so I'm sure people won't have a lot of extra stuff. It's not like no one's going to be driving a vehicle where they might have bacon or eggs or something that you could sponge off somebody. Yeah, so definitely interested in buying more of these. It just depends what fits in the bags. Obviously, this is Danny Chung's soup is no smaller, so as far as size. Cool thing again is everything's contained in here. I just not even take the cardboard and then trash. I just put it all back in there, seal it up, toss it in my bag, get to the gas station that day, throw out my trash, there I go. Wouldn't even feel like I had to burn that because that's easy to pack. Now packing this out, it's just gonna suck. I guess try to put it all back in here, drain out whatever water left in there, and it's kind of messy. Tell you the truth, I'll probably get flamed for this. Probably toss it in the campfire. How much I camp, burning a little plastic once a year is not going to kill the environment. So, I don't know. We'll see. So there we have it. There's the heater meals, and it does work as advertised. And not that bad tasting, at least in my opinion. So, please check out my other videos. Also, check out Rocky Mountain Adventure Riders at rmariders.org. It's a good group, good events. And just check us out. Okay.